Browns defense. And the cheers are for the appearance of Myles Garret, number 95. And that's the one everyone's talking about, the number 1 pick in the NFL draft, making his debut.
I want to see him bend the corner. He even talked about, to us, putting his elbow on the ground, trying to get around defensive tackle. That matchup with Beacham over there on the right side of this defense is going to be one to watch all day long.
Robbie Anderson motions, and on 3rd down, pressure, and they got him. There he is. First play, first sack. Myles Garret.
Well, what else do you expect? First snap of his NFL career, absolutely destroys the guard there, Carpenter. And when you get immediate pressure on your quarterback, I don't care how good of a scramble you are, you can't get away from it. What a debut for Myles Garret.
And for several plays now, Jets have only run 20 offensive plays. On 3rd and 8, McCown is taken down, sacked on the play. Back at the 11 by Myles Garret once again. His 2nd sack in his NFL debut.
Hey, great foreshadowing there, Sam. You mentioned the kid. He's out here. He's working on the tight end here. Usually an easier matchup, but what he does here is just shows the effort that made him the number 1 pick. Obviously, he is a freak physically. Hard to...
At halftime, he is 20-0 with a halftime lead.
And the one thing the Texans have always had is a stout defense for that second half.
And here is a sack as Watson goes down. Myles Garret getting in the back, a loss of 8 on the play. And that'll be the 3rd sack for Garret in just his 2nd NFL game.
Well, the great thing about that is they sent their 1st-round picks, Myles Garret and Jabril Peppers, against Houston's 1st-round pick. They said, we got more 1st-round picks than you do, so we're going to get in on this sack. There's Peppers at...
Well, a run option play here. Mariota nowhere to throw. Boy, what a play by Myles Garret. Was not fooled. And Mariota wisely just throwing himself to the turf.
I'm not sure. I mean, Mariota's faking here. I don't think I love this play call. Myles Garret sees the action. It looked as if Mariota was trying to get the ball to Eric Decker on one of those.
Cincinnati 3 for 3 on 3rd downs today. Dalton in trouble, and down he goes. Myles Garret with his 5th sack of the season.
Great move, great sack, but as you progress in the league, you will perfect this move a little more. And Myles Garret, you see him trying to swat with that hand down, that tomahawk swat. Remember, that was Lawrence Taylor's great move where he would knock the ball away.
And he did that against his former Texas A&M team.
No doubt. Buffalo wraps it up next week against Miami, but first they got to get through New England, and Trubisky is sandwiched. Myles Garret, James Burgess. There were a lot of Browns who were in the mix.
Well, this is Greg Williams at his finest here. The Bears as a whole had no idea what to do with this one. You had guys coming free everywhere.
Well, Garrett lined up inside over the nose guard and came off a stunt, and that was just
Concept in this offense has been deadly against other defenses. Steelers down to 1 timeout. Football is loose. Cleveland's got it. Caleb Bradley with the fumble recovery. 2nd turnover committed by the Steelers. Boy, how about this? Really nicely executed blitz with Nassib coming inside on the right side, and then it's Myles Garret with speed on the other side is able to get to Landry Jones. Beautiful rush by Myles Garret on the left tackle. And what a huge play again for the Cleveland Brown defense.